good. All right, guys, it's good to see you. What up, Leo? Glad you're back again, man. Sorry, we gotta change our view. Gotta go see everybody. What's up? What's up, Natalie? Owen and Spence. Oh, that's funny that you guys like traded places. I love it. I love it. All right, so you guys know what time it is, right? We're about to get to work, and I want to give you the quick mat chat just reminder before we get started. Like, what is the mat chat? Think about it. Think about it. Anybody know it? Can you like word it? Can you mouth it? I can see most of your faces. Say it. Just say it out loud. Yes, good. I saw you get it, Owen. It is respect. Everybody say it, respect. That means treating things like they're important, right? This thing like is actually pretty important. It's pretty important. I can tell, like we upgraded our space, right? We made it a whole lot nicer for a reason. Like we want to be able to like really train and really do some cool stuff. So you guys are getting the first look today at the new space. Like I'm excited. We're so gonna make good use of the space and the partners and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with a good serious note. Let's be prepared to bring that respect today, all right? Go ahead and line it up. Let's see your stashes.
Come on, who's got that good example?
Yep, everybody. Let's see the whole team. There it is. Let's see it, Natalie. Remember, even if I can't see your face perfectly, what matters is I see that statue. Boom. That's pretty perfect. All right. Look, even if I can't hear you, you don't need to unmute yourself. I want you to be loud and proud every single time. How you guys doing today? It's good to see everybody. So let's go ahead and bow in. And let's get started with some squats, okay? So look, I want you guys to repeat after me. I want to hear you. I want to see you moving as a team. Okay, today I'm going to change the speed up again. I'm going to try to trick you so you better be paying attention. Okay, hands up. Ready? Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. All right, professor's paying attention. Were you guys? Did I get you? I saw most of you guys pause. Perfect. Now we're going to just practice some back break falls and some standing bases. So we'll go from full stand. We give ourselves a hug. Do we immediately just mummy fall backwards?
No, definitely don't do that.
You're gonna scramble your brains. So make sure that you sit low and then roll back. Right? I keep my head off the ground the entire time. I'm tugging my chin. So let's see who's got those neck muscles. On the way back up, stand and base. How you know this one? Let's see who's got it going. Ready? Boom. All the way up. Wait for it. Dois. All the way up. Três. All the way. Quatro. Cinco. And now make sure you swap to the other side for standing base if you've been using the same hand every single time. Now you're going the other way, all right? Seis. Sete. Oito. Nove. 10. Nice job, you guys. So now let's go ahead and do one final break fall, and we'll lay on the ground to hit some bridges and triangles, all right? First up is bridges, okay? We're really lifting our hips up off the ground. I do not want to see anybody doing tiny little popcorn jumps. Okay, you got to stretch your belly every single bridge. Straight bridges. Straight up. You ready? Let's see. Ready, and dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Good. One note, guys, remember, where are my hands? What am I protecting? Because I care about it, okay? I care about my face, so protect it just always. You don't even know. You could be doing bridges and you bump into a table and a candle falls and just like smashes into your teeth, right? I don't know, right? Make sure that you're always protecting your face. So now we'll do some triangles where we kick our feet up. And if you know how to lock them, you go ahead and lock them. Make sure you alternate each time. But the most important detail, guys, is hips up. You have to be hitting a cobra strike right here every single time. So let's see who's got it. Ready? And dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, Nam.
Nam.
Dish.
Dish. Nice word. Eileen and Olive had some nice triangles there. They were looking good.
Good job, ladies. Now we'll go ahead and hit some Kimura steps. So we're gonna start laying down on one elbow. All right, my top hand reaches down to control that same elbow, or to control that same arm. Now I'm just gonna lay on my back, swing my hands over my head like a fan, and then sit up on the other elbow. Elbow to elbow right now. All right, let's see if you can hit it nice and smooth, and let's see if you can hit it timed with the team. All right, I wanna hear that count. Ready, and boom. Dois. Três. 4.
4.
5.
5.
6.
6.
7.
7.
8.
8.
9.
9.
10.
10.
Good. Who's moving and grooving? Professor G is the gallery too.
Yes,
Just so you
sir.
see everybody at once. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead and get some fan ups now. So that's the same thing, but I'm going up to my hand so that I can bridge. And then I lay back down, up to my hand, bridge. Hand, bridge. Notice the direction I'm trying to bridge. I am not doing like a bear crab right now and doing this. That's different. Okay, I'm really trying to lift my belly real quick. Okay, so let's see who's got the good belly power. Ready? So fan ups. Ready, set, go. Wait, sorry, I didn't say. You guys are doing these on your own. You're just gonna race, so we're just gonna go for probably about 10, 20 seconds to see who's got the best ones. Go.
Come on, Jack and Tyler are already getting after it. You guys come on, fan all the way up to one hand.
Hand up.
Hips up in the air.
There we go. Nice, Alan, stay moving, come on.
Hey, Caleb, Naya, you guys got to get your backside off of the mat. You guys got to go one hand and then backside up.
Bridge.
Lift. Yep, lift yourselves up. There we go. That's looking way better.
And they got the like synchronized work too. All right, guys, time.
Hey, Danny and Grayson got a bunch of people in class today. Look, man, they got Mason and Nate in the class as well.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are there. And hey, for the record, Caleb and I, you guys' energy was insane. Like that level.
I know, yeah, they were flying.
And staying together, that was really impressive. Good job. So now we'll go ahead.
Yes, no.
Let's go ahead and practice one of the more fun, sillier warm-ups. And so we're gonna practice just some of the like leg bicycles, some of the leg circles. Right? We're gonna take our feet and we're gonna draw some circles with them. Okay, so look, when I do this, I'm really trying to draw like a perfect circle. I am not kicking. Look at the difference. This is nothing like a circle. You can see the circle shapes I'm making. All right, so let's see who's got a pretty good circle. Ready, go.
Let's check it out. Come on, everybody. Make a circle in the air with your feet.
Yeah, you can go forward.
There we go.
Put it in reverse.
Yeah, make sure you guys are pointing your heads at the camera.
Yeah, it actually helps us see, guys.
Yeah, point your head at the camera. It makes it easier for us to see you guys.
And just toes. Keep going, keep going. Who's got the best looking circles? Whoa. Nice. Who can hold their legs up this long, huh? You tired? You ain't tired, weak sauce. Keep going. All right, time. Okay. That's just a good drill for flexibility and movement. We want to be able to move, but let's go ahead and get into a good challenge, all right? I want to see who really can bring it. And so let's hit I think it should be a fast challenge today, like regular fast food sprints. All right? So we're going to run our feet, we're going to drop our hips down, and we're going to see if you can bring it. So if you're a little confused, right, you don't know what I'm talking about. Fast feet, sprawls. Your hips have to touch the ground, and then we pop right back up to running. So let's see if you can bring it. Question. You know I like to ask this question. Who's going to be the fastest? Nobody looks serious. So we're just gonna back up in time, and then we're gonna ask it again. Who's gonna be the fastest? Ooh, actually, I really like Spencer's answer right there. The sumo look was like pretty convincing. Hey, the way you say something matters, all right? So if your hand goes up like this, I don't know. If your hand goes up like this, that's a different kind of look, and so I want to see that you're about to win it, okay? Everybody, grab your hands. Get low, get ready.
Come on, get in your grappling stance. Leo, let's go. Get ready, buddy.
And fast feet, go.
Go, run those feet. Come on, let's go. Run.
Ready, strong. Boom. Gets down, right back up.
Oh, man. Adeline and Olive. Yep. Keep going. Nice.
Keep going.
Caleb and Naya flying.
Sprawl.
Oh, Danny and Grayson.
One more. You have to earn it. Come on. Earn it. Run those feet.
The crew of 4 is flying.
Sprawl. And relax. How do you look at the end of something? When you do something tiring, at the end of it, you go like this.
No, remember guys, normal face. Normal face.
Right? Come on. The way you look matters. I know how I want to look. I want to look like Spencer. Spencer looks like if I just ran at him right now, it was just like right across the cheek, he would just get right back up and still have the same look on his face. That's the look I want to have after I do something hard, right? Because that's kind of scary. Like, that's an intimidating look. I like that he has it in his arsenal. So let's go ahead and bring it in for match shot, guys. Bring it in close. Make sure we can see your faces. Yup.
I'm very bright, you guys.
Professor's right in the light. It's awesome.
I'm blind. I can barely see.
I like it. All right. So what we're talking about, we already did a preview of. We're talking about respect. Everybody say it. Respect.
Respect.
And you know what that is. It's treating things like they're important. So right now, who's treating us like we're important? Like, who's got it locked? Who's not messing around? Who's sitting with good, like, posture? You know, like, the way you sit actually can show respect or not.
Respect.
When I sit in front of somebody that I really, really I actually like think about the way I sit. I care about the way I sit, and I'm gonna sit a certain kind of way. If I don't care and it doesn't really matter to me and I'm just hanging out, you know, like you can see it. You can see it in my body language. So you've got to make sure that you're really paying attention to what you show. Respect is something that has to be constantly shown, right? Just because you think that we're important, just because you think that, you know, jiu-jitsu is important, that's not actually enough. You have to be showing it consistently. And so those of you guys who show up and you lock eyes and you really try your best to like pay attention and stick with the class and work with the team and get better, you will. I promise. You're going to get better. We're going to make sure you get better. Like, I'm really excited to see a few of you guys who have just definitely made some clean gains, even though you've been at home, right? You've been coming to the Zoom classes and we've been putting in some skills. And so we're going to get to see these skills as soon as we get to get back in and, I don't know, like go to a tournament or something like that. Some of you guys are just, oh, it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for some of the level that you guys are going to bring. But we got to make sure we keep that respect up. You know, like, we're going to test our patience. We don't know exactly how long it's going to be. So keep that respect high. Keep treating it like it's important. Everybody say it. Respect.
Respect.
And let's train. So we're going to get into the, I don't know, like the suplex slam today, right?
Oh, yes. That's my favorite move.
Does anybody actually know? Raise your hand if you do. Know the technique? Know the takedown technique? Let us see if Jack remembers. Can we ask Jack over here? One sec, dude. We're going to try to, oh, there we go. I think Tom might have us. I think
He might have to unmute himself.
Got it. What's up?
I think it's the double leg.
Bingo! We're looking at the double leg this week. And so the first piece of practicing this is that we need to work on our footwork a tiny bit. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, right? If I was going to hit this Farouk press from Marty, I want to show you what that fit would look like, right? So look, I'm here, I'm in good position. I would just pop the hands up, and then I would do this whole drill that we've all practiced 1,000 times. Heel toe knee, step and shuffle. And he's going to be going down if I really wanted to, right? So let's see who's good at this drill. So what I'm doing is I'm starting in my stance. Okay, I make sure that I'm low. Doing this from a full standing position is going to crash my knee down. It's actually dangerous. So I sit nice and low right here. Front leg, heel toe knee, and notice how I pull my belly forward, where it's like I have a string around my belly and I'm being pulled forward. This is the kind of posture I need to have in the middle of this move. Now, what did my back leg do? Nothing. It's just getting dragged along straight. I do not let it bend and go down to the ground weak sauce like this. All right? I keep it dragging until it's time to finish the takedown. Stomp and shove. Okay? You guys know this one. We've done it before. Front leg, heel toe knee, step and shove. Good posture the entire time. Let's see if you can do it better than me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you were ready. Go. Heel toe knee, sit low. If you don't want to crash and burn your knee up, you have got to squat low. Low.
Nice, you guys, looking good. Hey, if you guys aren't training on the mat, if you guys are training on a hard floor or on the carpet, make sure you guys lower your knee to the ground real slow, like Coach is saying.
Yes, and then step and shuffle, Jack. Dude, that was super smooth with the heel toe knee. Yes, and a big step, and then we stomp that leg out. After you go heel toe knee, stomp that and shuffle, okay? You don't have to put that second leg out like super straight. You want it stomped. Yes, so you can jump up off it and shuffle strong. That was tight, Jack. Good job, dude. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay, time. Everybody bring it in. We're gonna do the same thing. I just wanna add a couple details. And first, I just wanna give you like a little heads up. If your screen changes and all of a sudden you see your face, it's not a mistake. It's because coach highlighted you. We picked you to go in front of everybody. So don't stop and try to fix it. Just keep showing everybody how good you were, right? And then coach will fix it for you in a second. She'll be able to put it back the way it was where you can see me or see somebody else again, okay? So let's go ahead and I just want to look at a couple details. When we're doing this, some of you guys are really good at the heel toe knee part, but it's kind of just not far enough. It's not deep enough. It's not real enough. Are you going like this? Like in a battle, that's not far enough in order for me to get up underneath the person and pick them up or run them over, right? Like I need to cover some distance. The person's going to be over here. And so I really got to take a big step right there and try to pull myself forward. Now, I still didn't crash at the end, right? I have to make sure I bring my hips with me so I have that good posture. Then I can stomp and shuffle, okay? I want to see a little bit more movement. Now, if you're paying attention, what shape do I make while I do this move? Right? Like what letter, what shape is it? Caleb, do you know?
Triangle?
Close, but not quite. I'm not going to cut back that far. No, sir. It's a little bit less than that. Adeline, do you know?
The square.
Yes, but I'm only going to use a corner of it, right? I'm just thinking about the L. I'm just thinking about this 90-degree corner. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going boom, boom. Right? My heel toe knee is all moving me way up forward underneath. Boom, there's the scoop, right? And then my stomp and shuffle is to finish it. By finishing to the side, I'm cutting a good angle that gets me almost behind me sometimes. Boom, right? And it's tough to stop that if you do it correctly. So focus on moving pretty far with your heel toe knee, and then make sure that you're cutting a good angle in the middle, right? Up, turn, right? It's like up and then shuffle. And make sure you get that L shape. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Who's got it? So still sit low. Do not burn your knee up too much. But heel, toe, knee. Really pull yourself forward. Yes, nice, ladies. And then we stomp and shuffle. Really cut 90 degrees right there. Yes. Very good. Let's see it, Jacob. Boom. Good. When you stomp your foot, remember, if I stomp this one, I'm going this way. Okay? So make sure that whatever foot you stomp, you go the other way. Cool? Let me see it. Let's see. Heel, toe, knee. Stomp and shuffle away. Boom, boom, boom. Stomp. Yes. But look, when you shuffle, cut right to the side. So look, heel, toe, knee, step, and then I'm going to go right to the side out here. This is the direction that I want to be going. So I start off heel, toe, knee, and then I'm just going to shuffle at the end. You've got to get that sideways angle. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. And now to the side. So stomp. But not just forward, Jacob, right? Like if you're focused on the wrestling piece, a blast double works too, for the record. Going straight forward, charging straight behind their legs, that can put somebody down. It definitely works. But right now we're practicing this one, right? So you start with heel, toe, knee. Watch. Start with heel, toe, knee. Boom, boom, boom. But then, I'm going to stomp and shuffle, right? Boom. Okay? So make sure that you really go sideways at the end. Nice, Leo. Good job, dude. Time, guys, time. Hey, bring it in. Don't forget that especially in like a weird setting, we're not going to get every detail perfect. That's not the goal. I'm constantly going to be yelling out details for all sorts of different people, and we're going to try to look at the most important details first. But honestly, like even if we don't get to you, or if there's a detail that you didn't get down perfect, don't be upset. We're trying to work on these motions and be able to dance still. Like we want to be able to move. That's what really matters. And so don't be too upset about one little detail that you didn't get perfect. But I want to go ahead and get to the ground. And in the ground technique today, there are a few more details that you need in order to get the move to even be close. So I really want to see you guys show that respect. I want to see you guys lock it in. And if you do, this technique is pretty simple. It is really fun, and it's really easy to practice on like anything. Practice on a partner, you can practice on a dummy, you can practice on a pillow, like seriously, anything. So I'll show you guys a couple of different methods, okay? Jack Ty, save your question, all right? I want to show this technique first, and then you guys can ask. So, Professor Kanamari, so we'll start off head towards them again right here. So on your back. Actually, you're fine. So if I'm right here about to pass the guard, right? What we're gonna practice is the knee slide pass. And so that means I have to understand this little position where I pinch his leg. Okay, I have one leg in the middle. This is usually how I'm standing if I know what's up. If I walk up to somebody like this, I'm gonna get my feet wrapped and he's gonna kick me to my butt. So I have one foot forward And now I'm gonna shove the leg down in front of me and step over it so that I can pinch it, kind of sit on it. Yeah, I'm gonna control one of his legs pretty much with just my legs. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the finish. I'm gonna show you guys the knee slide. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my middle leg, okay, the one that's in between his legs, and it's gonna slide over the top of this one that I have pinched. All right, so in order for me to start this, if I have a partner, I like to just push their leg down to the ground. Okay, then I use my other hand to go down on the ground behind my partner's back or on their hip right here. Right? Either way, I'm really just trying to help balance myself. That way I can slide this knee through out to side control. Okay, when I do this, I'm not trying to stab my knee down like a dagger the whole time. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to slide out to my side like a baseball slide. Okay? It's not this the whole time where I'm just digging my knee down. It's this where I slide it out nice and smooth. Okay? So one more time. If you have a partner, you're going to start off by pinching one of their legs. Boom. Okay, I'm in headquarters. This is an awesome passive position. I can do so much for you. Now I'm going to pull their leg down towards the ground. Boom. And notice that I need to kind of move over here a little bit in order not to crush my partner's junk. Please be aware, I am never going to put my shin down or my knee down directly in the center. That's not cool. Okay, so be aware of your partner. I slide over a little bit, and now I can put my hand down for balance, and I'm sliding that knee over the leg that was pinched. Okay, once I get all the way out of their legs, I just get up to side control. Boom, got it. Then we can switch, okay? This drill is not that hard once you get it. If you're working with a partner, that's what it'll look like. But if you're not, Professor, can I explore the space? Maybe you're working with a dummy. So here, wait, you guys can see it, can't you? If you're working with a dummy, then I'm starting with one leg pinched, okay? I'm gonna pull the leg down to the ground. Mine's invisible right now because it's low on the ground, that's fine. I'll pull it down to the ground, balance, and look, I slide over the leg that I had pinched, and I wanna slide out to my hip and get up to side control. And then I just jump up, I hit it on the other side. So now I have this one pinched, okay, I pull the leg down to the ground, balance, slide over and out, and then I get up to side control. Okay? Maybe you're working with a pillow. If that's you, and you just got something squishy, okay, then you're gonna start with your invisible headquarters where you pinch the leg, and then I'm gonna pull the leg down to the ground. That's the way I'm going. And now I balance and slide my knee across. See how it's not this knee, it's the opposite knee that has to slide over and out down to my hip. Then I can get up to side control. Okay? Any questions? Then let us see who can breakdance, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Who's got some knee slides? Mika, you have a question. What's up?
Can I quickly see it again, if that's okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Knee slides. You know you got this one. Check it out. Let's turn on Professor just so you can see the full version. Because you have a dummy, correct? Yeah. Okay. So look, headquarters. I'm going to start off pinching one of the legs, and then I'm going to pull that leg down to the ground on that side, right? It's that leg, so it goes over there. I pull it down to the ground, and I shuffle over a little bit. Now I'm going to switch and use my other hand for balance so that I can finish the slide over the top of his leg. Boom. Down to my hip. Okay, once I slide all the way out, I get up to side control, and then I just back up and reset. Okay, let's see. Headquarters. You got it, man. Yes, and then we slide out to the side. Good. Good. Mika, remember that if you slide that direction, your right hand, the one that's over their belly at the end, you gotta make sure you beat the pummel, remember? That means that you gotta scoop under their armpit over there. That's one reason that I like to actually put my hand on the ground sometimes, right? When I'm doing this drill, like Professor Jay slide up, we're just doing some W. Look, when I'm right here, as I go right here, I like this hand, this one, to go all the way over him to the ground. Because now as I slide out here, spin him for him, I can catch up under his armpit right here. And he does not have a pummel with this piece sauce on. Right? I'm underneath him, okay? So make sure you land that tight, keep going. Nice job, you guys, keep going, keep going. Yep, good, Mika. Hand is over him. Put that right hand on the ground. Yes, and we cut it up under his armpit. Beautiful, dude. You're tracking. You got it. Good job, man. Really good details. Oh, make sure I can see everybody again. Our review keeps jumping. Wait. There we go. Nice job. Keep it up, guys. Stay moving, stay moving. Yeah, Mika. Tight side control at the end. That was awesome. All right. So Olive, look right there. Your left knee is in between her legs, right? Your left knee is the one that's in the middle. It's gonna cut out towards the other knee. So I'm talking about your left knee. It's gonna cut out towards the other knee, and then you're gonna slide over, right? So let's see, can you finish that? Okay, so you can put your hand down to help. Your left cuts out over her leg towards, yes, you got it. That was slick. And don't be afraid to slide to your hip right here. It's okay to kind of like slide all the way to your butt for a second, because I'm heavy right here, I'm tight. All right, Leo, let's see it. You got this, man, I wanna see you try it. You got it? Oh, sweet. All right, time. Bring it in. So look, hold on, come closer. Oh, where's your eyes? Who's got the respect? Appreciate you, boys. All right, look, this technique right here is one that, you know, takes a little bit of finessing in order to do it like really aggressively and safely. And that's partially because we're in like a slightly, you know, vulnerable place. We do not want to ever crush our partner's junk. Like that's not a goal. It's not something that I try to do in jiu-jitsu. I might do that in the absolute emergency stranger situation, like if somebody was trying to take me. But if it's not, you know, a fight for the life, I'm not gonna do that, guys, right? Even in a fight, even in a battle, I'm probably just gonna squish them. And so when I'm doing this, I'm trying to slide over their thigh. And I want you guys to practice turning sideways more so that we're not cutting through the middle of their groin, but that we're cutting out over their leg a little bit more. And so here's how we're gonna practice this drill, okay? We just tried this in the last class, so it's really fun. So we go hands down like a bear, and then I start off kind of like the bear crab, but I'm sliding through, right? You guys see that? I do like a really big slide out to the side. Then I'm just gonna get right back up to bear and slide the other way. And then I get up and slide, okay? Notice how I really try to stretch myself and slide far every single time, okay? Get up, slide, get up, slide. And I wanna see if you can slide farther than me. I wanna see if you can really get out there, okay? Go. What you got, what you got? Start in the bear, and from here, opposite leg comes under and slides. Opposite leg comes under and slides. There you go. Nice job, get it. Yeah, oh, look, as you go, you gotta kind of balance on that one hand, right? You're gonna have to kind of balance it on one hand as you slide under there, right? This is the position that I slide into right here. Okay, keep going, keep going. Get it, Mika, come on, I wanna see more reps, more reps. I know you got this, but I wanna see more. Mika, don't worry about the bear. Don't do it on the bear right now. Just do it on the mat. Just do it on the mat. Oh, snap tie, that was clean. How's the other side looking? Yeah, okay, okay. Ty and Jack can move over here. They make a fantastic dance.
That's a nice knee slide.
Seriously, we're gonna make a dance video out of Jack and Ty later, okay? Time, guys, time. So, look, this position is really effective at passing the guard. If somebody is like really trying to be like, I don't know, tight or aggressive with their legs, if I can get into headquarters, kind of are you aggressive? If I can get to where I have their leg pinched, boom, this is mine. Look, I get some grips to help me secure it and really pull myself in. If I can get to this position, I really like my chances of being able to turn it into this pass where I get to cut through and slide over his leg and finish a nice tight heavy side control. It works, but only if you've done it enough, just like any other move. Right? If you're going against somebody good, he knows what's coming sometimes, and so I gotta make sure that I really got some tight details. And so when you guys are working on stuff like this, focus on the details. You know, like I'm not just showing some loosey-goosey thing every time. Watch the way that we do it, because it's very particular. And the way that we say it is very special for you guys. It's very much meant for you to have the finest details. So key on. Now let's go ahead and get like a little bit of a test with a couple of these different like positions that we were looking at. So first off, we were looking at like wrestling a little bit, you know, we're doing some double legs. We're not gonna have like full wrestling battles, but I wanna do some base battles from the knees. And so all we're doing, guys, is you're trying to trick your partner. And if you don't have a partner, then I'm gonna show you this really crazy balance dance that you're gonna try with me. But Professor Conroy, I'm just underneath. All that we're really trying to do is use like drive the bus. Okay, where I would like grab it and lean him, or grab it and lean him, right? Things like this. This is really all that we're trying to do to each other. And we're not trying to really be aggressive about it. We are trying to be sneaky about it. If I have to go like this in order to win it, yeah, that was just aggressive, okay? That was full muscle, and that's not the point right now. What I want is I want a moment where I kind of trick him, right? And maybe that trick, I didn't finish it, but he was kind of tricked a little bit. You know, that's the point. Okay, I'm just trying to trick him a little bit, make him go, whoa. That's all. You don't have to smash your partner right now. Just see if you can get them messed up a little bit because they weren't ready with just a nice little timed push or pull or lean or something like that. Okay? So if you have a partner, get in front of them on your knees. And look, we're just using our grips, we're using our hands. You can go hands on the shoulders if they don't have a knee to grab. Right? You can grab the arm, the shoulders, the back of the neck. Right? All these are excellent grips to use to drive the bus. So now let's see who's got the base. All right, if you're ready, go. Adeline, is that the question? Let's see.
So are we trying to pin our partners, or what are we trying to do?
Nope, the only point is to trick their base. And so if they fall down, they're not on a base anymore, and so they should just restart and get back up. Cool? We're really just doing like a mini takedown battle to see if you can trick your partner. If they fall all the way down, you went too far. Okay, now look, if you're totally solo right now, here's what I want you to practice, okay? So Mika, that's you, Jacob, that's you. I think there might be one or two more of you guys, but look, if you are solo, what I want you to do is I want you to try to see if you can go onto like 1 foot and 1 knee in just this crazy balance test, okay? So you're gonna go foot and knee, and those should try to be the only things on the ground. So foot and knee, and then I'm just gonna try to hold that for a second. And then I'm gonna do on the other side, foot and knee. I'm trying to hold this for a second. So look, I spin. And you can actually do that either way. You can do it backwards, I don't remember how. Right, but I'm just going foot, knee, and I try to spin. Okay, let's see, foot, knee.
Come on, if you guys have a partner, where's the battles?
Foot, knee. Woo!
Come on, up on your knees, Caleb. Caleb, on your knees. Come on, dude. It's battle time.
Yeah, Jacob, foot, knee. You've done this before, haven't you? That was the thing.
Remember, guys, it's base battle right now. Let's see it.
Yeah, keep tricking them. Come on. Little pulls, pop here and there. Boom, 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 boom.
Caleb, are you gonna do the move? Oh, what? Oh, what are you double-legging your sister for?
Jack and Ty, way to go for little tricks. Good job, guys.
All right, reset. If you guys tip your partner over, you're gonna reset back up to your knees.
Yes, get it. There you go. All right, time. Hey, good work. And a lot of you guys who are when you're, I don't know, as soon as you go live, as soon as you start actually trying to battle, you take all of the like techniques that you just learned, all of the fancy moves that you just learned, and you're just like, get that out of here. And then you just die with your partner like you don't care about anything in life, right? Hey, I appreciate your tenacity. I appreciate your energy. But you should probably also try to focus on some technique. All right, the way you're really going to get better is by hitting some of these moves that we've looked at. And so some of you guys did that. Some of you guys I saw start to use something kind of like maybe like a double leg motion, where you would kind of get up underneath them and lean them over a little bit. Some of you guys maybe know like a little bit of an arm drag motion, where I just drag their arm past me a little bit and I move towards their back. What a good place to be, right? There's all sorts of ways that I can trick my partner and I can upset their balance. And I'm really just trying to have myself have a few different plans there. I don't always want to have to go for one thing when we start on the feet or if we start up, right? I want to have a few different ways that I can try to take somebody down, okay? So now, let's go ahead and let's practice our ground battle a little bit, and then we're going to fine tune some details for both. So when we're on the ground, we're passing the guard, okay? We were looking at the knee slide pass, and so if you can hit a knee slide pass, I want you to like immediately wave at the camera like you're just bragging about it, okay? This is one of the rare times I'm gonna allow you to openly brag because it won't be that obnoxious if you're on camera. So if you serve your partner up with a knee slide, only a knee slide, then you get to just wave at the camera real quick so I know you caught them. Now, if you pass the guard some other way, like you hit like a bullfighter pass or a double under pass, or you just run around the guard real quick or you smash it, whatever. If you pass the guard, awesome, restart. We are not trying to hold our partner forever. That's not the goal. We are fighting the guard, all right? We are passing the guard the whole time. So let's have one person lay down, one person's on their back with their feet up, right? You should definitely have your hands, feet, head, everything ready to go. If you're on top, you're standing right now, okay? And hey, if you're on your feet, be aware, you're controlling the speed a lot more than the bottom person. If you start running around doing backflips and stuff, like you're gonna get hurt. So just be aware of that, okay? Make sure you watch your space. Ready, set, pass. Go ahead.
Get around those legs.
Pass
All
time.
right, Olive, don't let her get, no.
Let's see it, Caleb. I want to see what you guys got.
Hey, remember guys, if we're on our backs right now, we're resisting a little bit. So we're trying to not let our partner get around our legs.
And nice job. Oh, snap. There we go. Good job. Hey, Jacob, look, if you're a solo right now, I actually want you to focus one more time on the passing or the balance drill that we did last time, right? And so we're going to do a little bit more of that like heel or step knee, right? To where I throw myself into the spin, right? And I'm trying to bounce, okay? I actually really like this as far as like passing work goes too. And that's a lot of what we're doing right now is practicing some of our passing on top. So go ahead, you're on your feet doing some more of this balance work. You were really good at it, but I want to see if you get to the point where you can really just like hold it like a top. Like where you hold your head and your chest and everything super tight. Go. Yeah, Mika. Start on your foot. Yes, foot, knee. Roll it down. Hey, one knee though. It's one knee. Is that
Hey, make sure you guys are being black belt partners here as well. Okay, super important.
I don't understand the knee spinning thing.
So are you working solo right now?
No, I have Olive right here.
So look, if you're with a partner, you're just trying to battle through the legs. The bottom person is trying to keep their legs on you, and the top person is trying to pass the guard. So that means that you're trying to get past her legs and get to like side control or the mount. If you get to either of those legs, or even the back. If you get to a good squish or good place, then you won. And bottom person has to try again. Or you can switch top bottom, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep it smooth. Remember, we're not giving out medals right now. All right, we're just trying to warm up our legs, get some good passing practice, so no crazy kicks, and no swan dives to the face.
Natalie has a question.
What's up, Natalie?
Wait, how do I do this solo?
So, look, what we're doing solo, if you see Mika and Jacob, we're doing step, knee. We're doing this balance drill again. So what I'm doing is I'm going like foot down and then knee down, the same way. Foot, knee, and I'm going to spin myself after that. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do as many spins as possible to improve my balance. I want to be able to hold my posture on that one knee and just keep on spinning, okay? Yeah, come on, Mika, hold it. You're going a little fast, actually. Go slower. Step, knee. All right, make it a slow spin. Yes, there you go. That's how you work it. There you go. Jacob,
All right, I think Jacob still has a question.
oh, you have a question, Jacob? What's up?
So, it's kind of hard because I have sweatpants on.
Hey, you'll remember that next time, but you can still do it in sweats. Honestly, if you have sweats and a like squishy mat, they might help you like slide against each other. It might help make it nice. All right, it's not bad. You can finish out. Only got a couple more minutes. All right, time, guys, time. Now bring it back in. So look, I want everybody to do this dance move with me, okay? Because I see a lot of you guys that were going in there and actually like trying to practice the knee slide. A lot of you guys I saw try it, but I also saw a lot of you guys struggle to finish it. And a lot of you guys, it was just because of this one dance move that you don't have down yet. So I want you to literally just get up on your feet like me and stand with your feet close together. Can you do this? Come on, get up with me. All right, so all we're gonna do right now is we're gonna try to take both of our knees and we're gonna throw them to one side, and then I'm gonna stand back up and throw them to the other side. So up, side, up, other side. Okay, so this is all we're doing right now. It's just this little bounce. Who can do this really tight? Really tight. Look at my knees. They do not leave each other. They are touching side by side the entire time. There you go, Caleb. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Mika. Good. Okay, now, guys, eyes on me. We're gonna upgrade. Listen, this one that we're about to add on should make it like 10 times harder if you do it correctly. But it's also a lot closer to the real technique. Okay, we're really gonna challenge ourselves here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my two knees and I'm gonna try to almost touch them down to the ground over here. Boom. Then stand back up and touch them to the ground over here. Boom. Okay, don't smash your knees. Do it with control. Touch, touch.
Yeah, don't smash you guys. You guys gotta drop them down to the mat slow like coach is doing.
There you go, smooth. Right, look, stay on your toes. Caleb, don't fall. Look, I want you to carry yourself on your toes all the way down to each side. All right, it's heavy. It's like a weird, awkward squat. Honestly, it's kind of like a bad squat. All right, we're doing like a not so awesome form squat. There's a name for this type of squat. Can't remember what it's called. Hindu squat. That's going forward on your toes though? Yeah? There's the name for this one too. All right, guys, time. So now we're gonna go ahead and drop down into the middle of the standing base. So what I do is I still start here, and then I drop my knees down until I can go into the middle of the standing base. You see what I did? It's like I'm floating the bottom leg. And then I just stand back up. Okay, my knees aim over here, and I jump into the middle of the standing base. Okay, and then I just stand back up. This way. This way. All right, I want to see if you can do it. Let's see. What you got, make it go. What you got, Caleb? Yeah, look, don't fall. You're not finishing it. There's no slide on this one, it's a swing. Okay, so my knees go down, I kind of just swing a little. That's the most I get right there. No falls. There you go, Jacob. There you go, Caleb. Yes, Caleb, you see it, dude. Hey, start on the knees though. Remember what we're thinking about. This first, okay? I'm thinking about aiming both my knees across to one side before I start that slide. I should see that in every motion. Yes, your knees should give me the clues to where you're about to go. Because in the real move, they help start it. My knees will help start me going over there. Right? So you gotta be able to aim in the right direction. Nice job. A couple more times with the dance moves. Is that a question, Alan? What's up?
So I don't understand like the last part, like the stand and base part.
So the stand and base means that I'm putting down, so if both of my knees are going over here, then I'm gonna put down the opposite hand, and the opposite leg is gonna stomp so that I can float the bottom, okay? So then knees are going over here, opposite hand goes down, opposite leg stomps, and I float the bottom leg, okay? You try it, do it with me. So we're here, go ahead, get over there. Okay, I aim both my knees to one direction, opposite hand goes down, and then I stomp the opposite leg so that I can just float this bottom one. You float it? Yeah,
Boom, that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Other side. Knees are going this way, post the opposite hand, stomp the opposite foot, and swing the bottom leg again. We're turning this, we're just turning this awkward knee motion into the slide. This is what we're practicing right now, is combining the two together. So we start with this, and then we finish with the like bear crab. All right, we're right in the middle right now.
Come on, Caleb, keep it going, dude. Nice.
Yes, Spence! Dude, that balance at the end was crazy.
Jacob, make sure you balance on this one, okay, buddy? Don't do the knee slide. Don't slide on this one. You're just gonna balance with your backside off the ground.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, good, Jack. And then you float the, wait, which one floats though? It's always the bottom. Make sure you stomp, oh, you were stomping, that's what I saw.
Jacob, which leg floats? There we go.
There you go. Good job focusing on the bottom leg floating, guys. It's always the bottom. Natalie, did you just like sidekick the camera? That was really intense. All right, you guys, time. Bring it in. So check it out. I want you guys to be good at this motion, because if you're really good at helping to kind of like guide your knees right here, right? If I can kind of just point them in the right direction, I can kind of just melt into this move. Professor, can I borrow you? I'm gonna grind over here that one time. So check it out. Right, if I start in this position, boom, where I got one pinch. If I know how to aim my knees in the right direction, right? You see what I just did right there? I just helped start the knee slide. That's where I want his legs falling in order for me to finish the slide. So if I'm really good at doing this, I can kind of just fall into it, and I know I'm gonna land in a good position, right? Like it's gonna be heavy on him. He's gonna feel that shin right now, and then I'm gonna slide over the top of it, and I'm gonna land in side control. And so like it's really, really useful to understand how to finish this. So look, I really appreciate you guys putting in the extra work even after some battles today. It matters, it really does, right? We've gotta keep on getting better at these motions. And so I challenge you guys to do a little bit of homework. Raise your hand if you do another like serious workout throughout the week. Who else does a serious workout that's on the schedule throughout the week? Hey, for the record, that's a good idea, okay? Now, even if you do have another scheduled workout, you understand how important it is, and you understand how helpful it can be. it can really help make you stronger, faster, better. So I'm gonna challenge you guys to do a tiny bit of homework, and all it is some knee slides. All it is literally just finding some carpet or some space where you can practice aiming your knees and then sliding all the way through to finish, right? And so I'm here, look, I aim my knees, and then I slide all the way through to finish. And that's all that motion is. It's not that crazy. Once you get it down, you can break dance through so many guards. It's fun. Okay, so keep it up. If you're coming to Zoom classes, you're making a difference. You're putting in some good work. But if you did that little bit extra, like you do those home workouts, you would see some extra benefits. All right, just a reminder. Now, I appreciate the level of respect I see from a couple of you guys. Let's go ahead and finish strong. So let's get those statues one more time. Nice. Ty and Jack, you guys are killing it today. That was awesome. Spence, Owen, that was awesome. Statue time, let's see. Come on your feet. You gotta finish strong, dudes. Caleb and I appreciate that focus. I appreciate your speed. You guys are bringing it, as per usual.
Spencer, where's that good statue, sir?
Hurry up, dude. We need the team. We're looking for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate that.
We look a whole lot tighter. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish. Oh, I'm sorry. One announcement. We do have movie night tomorrow. We're going to be watching Turbo at 4. All right, so if you want to come hang out, you got to look up Netflix watch party. All you need is Netflix and a computer. But then you're looking for the link that we will post on the Easton Facebook. It's the Easton Centennial Facebook. You can find it, and we'll post it right before 4 o'clock. Okay, so if you need some help, have mom or dad reach out to us. We can help you out. But it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. All right, ready? Together as a team. Let's see now. Even though, look, I don't need to hear you. I need to hear you. Ready? Thank you, class. Good job, guys. Awesome work today.